to today's Big Brother Canada 4 chat.
Alright, so last time Christine did not use the veto.
That's right, she made that snarky little speech after.
That was a real bitch move, but Shari wants to stay.
And so does Levita now, after she was like, I could just go home. I would use the veto on Shari. Well, now she wants to stay, so.
Well, Kelsey's rethinking her showmance.
She's like, oh my god, should I have a showmance with Jared?
Oh my god, in trouble already? This thing just started.
She doesn't want to be tied down, okay? She wants to be able to flirt with everyone.
Cassandra said, once you start making out, you might as well just put it in.
Okay.
Well, Kelsey just wants to have fun.
Does she?
She wants to flirt. She's a real tease, I feel like.
She's got a real love triangle going on with Jared and Phil.
Yeah. But Nick and Maddie got their own little budding showmance going on.
It's a little bit more under the radar than like Jared and Kelsey.
It ain't under the radar to Phil.
Oh, he like walked in when they were cuddling and it was like really awkward.
And then he stormed off. He was pissed.
He was pissed.
No showmances, bro.
Isn't he the one
game
that was like in his bio, I'm gonna wait till like day 42 and then I can showmance? I guess it's a little too early for Nick.
I guess so. Well, he's not the only one who's pissed. Big Brother is pissed because the house is so sloppy.
People throwing their clothes all over the place.
Well, they also have a deal with OxyClean.
Of course.
So bring out your clothes, bring out your sheets.
All of the
living
clothes,
room.
all of the sheets in the living room.
Every
oh boy.
bit. Did you see what a effing garbage dump that one room is when Tim was in it? It was like clothes up to your knees.
It was scary. It was really scary.
Well, BB says Joel and Cassandra do it. The
They
laundry.
were picked to do everyone's laundry. And it wasn't just like their dirty stuff, right? It was like everything. I don't see how they could possibly do that in one day. That's a lot.
They couldn't.
With like one machine. Like what? I don't get that.
Alright, so it was their job to pick 2 items from each person to donate. What?
We have to pick? So yeah, they were doing that, but then there was a secret mission going on that they did not know about. So the rest of the house was in on this.
It was almost like 2 secret missions because they were doing the charity thing and nobody else knew. Well, no,
this is a real Marsha the Moose situation.
Yeah, yeah. So everyone else had to act pissed. Super pissed. They had to convince them that they were so angry at them that in order to get their clothing back, they had to give up their clothing.
Yeah, Cassandra and Joel had to be like, oh, we'll give up our clothes so you get yours back. Don't hate us, don't evict us. And if that happened,
yeah,
they wouldn't lose, nobody would lose their clothes.
No.
And they would have a party to celebrate.
Well, they didn't know it was a party yet, but they were going to get a reward. So they were really brutal. They were really brutal.
Yeah.
Next one,
they wanted that party.
Yeah. Joel looked really, really bummed.
I felt bad for him.
He's gonna have to have therapy after this.
It was bad. And then Cassandra's just like, I can't freaking believe these people are such assholes.
That's how I would have been.
I would be like, I'm not giving up my shit. Sorry. No. You guys can donate your 2 items to charity and get over it.
And shut up. So they ended up doing it. They won the party. And OxyClean is going to donate $5,000 to Dress for Success Canada.
Nice.
Nice. Very nice. I like charity work.
Yeah.
It makes me feel good.
Okay.
Alright, well, Joel had his own emotional moment in this episode.
He did. He opened up to the other house guests, and it was really nice.
He told about how he was diagnosed with Tourette's when he was younger. I really feel for him.
Yeah.
You know? I have a different view of him now, and I don't think he's so jerky anymore.
Why'd you think he was a jerk? He's done nothing wrong so far.
Because he was playing the nerd when we did the cast assessment, and I was like, this guy is not for real.
Maybe the producers were like, you're going to be the Steve of this.
It could be. It could be, but my opinion has definitely changed of Joel.
He seems like a good guy.
I like him.
All right, well, let's talk about the reward party.
It's party time!
It was a pool party, they had pool toys, they had food.
They had poutine.
Oh, this was Tim's first poutine experience.
Tim says, it's pretty good.
Well, yeah, isn't it like freaking gravy and...
cheese, curds, and stuff?
Sounds good to me.
All right.
And of course, you can't have a Big Brother Canada party without alcohol.
Vodka!
Yeah, so they only had the one bottle of vodka.
The vodka's gone!
Oh no! So people are freaking out, and they're kind of like blaming it on Nikki, and she doesn't like that.
I don't know if they were blaming it on Nikki. Nikki was like...
That's how she took it.
Blaming it on Ro!
But she calls him Rayo.
Hey.
Rayo went and he had a full glass of the vodka.
He's holding the vodka! Alright.
So she had a little bit of a meltdown.
She effing hates them.
She went and talked to Tim about it. He's like, they're all little turds.
When it comes to alcohol, I'm gonna have to agree. That's not cool. Don't bogart the vodka. So Nikki had an epic, and when I say epic, this was ridiculous, meltdown freak out in the diary room. It was great,
You want to give us a little sample?
Oh, I can't take it anymore.
It was pretty insane.
It was great.
The whole time, Tim is looking around like, Nikki, Nikki.
Nikki, you in here? All right, so who's gonna go home? No.
Then they had an emotional segment.
Quite a...
They were jumping around a little bit.
Transition to Ramsey and Paul.
Paul?
Raul.
Rail.
Praying together.
Yes.
Which was very touching. Yeah.
Touching.
Very nice. I like the way they handled that. Very good. So, who's going home this week? You know what? I don't really think they care either way.
That's kind of the vibe that I was getting for most of the week. Everyone was just like, who cares who goes? It's not a big deal. They're pretty much the same.
They're not in our group. Who cares? So,
Yeah.
Levita goes and campaigns to Maddie. And then freaking Maddie, that little bee, goes and talks to Shari.
She is an idiot. She's causing all this drama in
For nothing.
in her own alliance too. These are the people that she's been working with.
She is a troublemaker potster, not in a good way.
There was no reason to do that.
It's a stupid way. I hate when people do that just to cause drama. So she was going around saying that Levita said that you're friends with the devil side of the house. I'm thinking Maddie's the devil side of the house.
I don't know, but Shari was not happy to hear that because she didn't think that they would be really campaigning against each other. So she just goes over to Levita and she's like, I want a clean game. I want a clean game.
That was so Godfather.
Yeah, with the hug, it was really weird.
Hope there's no stuffed horse in your bed. All right, so time to check in with Arissa.
Okay.
She tells the house guests, there's a complaint cupboard.
Yeah! Alright, so the house guests have been sniffing around this complaint cupboard all week. They're wondering if it had something to do with the jackpot lights. But now they know, like, yeah, we can complain into it. It's awesome.
It's going to be hilarious. I cannot wait for some of the ridiculous things like, we're out of chicken nuggets. Right.
He ate my banana! My bananas!
I guess they don't want to tie up the diary room with Nikki's tirades.
It has that special camera in there. They're going to get some great shots.
Right. Alright, so it's time for the pleadings because one of these chuckleheads is about to get chucked.
Alright.
Levita's up first. Everything is great. Vote with your gut. Do what's best for your game.
Did you notice that Levita's rocking all those Vanessa hats?
Yeah. You know what? If I was in the house, I definitely would
Where's
too.
the green beanie?
That has been buried, laid to rest forever, hopefully.
I don't know.
Alright, so Shari's like, I want to stay, guys. Give me a chance.
Yeah.
So the vote, unfortunately, is 11-1.
Whoa!
Shari is going home.
She seemed surprised, which surprises me. Like
Nikki was the only vote for her, and that was to cancel out
the wild
Tim's
card vote.
Yeah. Well, she went out classy. She said, I'm flattered that they were afraid of my game.
Yeah.
Not like they all suck, they should die.
I thought she was going to be a force to be reckoned with in this house, but she's not very good at the game.
She wanted to be herself in the game, and she did. But she got voted out.
Oh.
So it ended with the HOH competition, as it usually does. Big Brother Breakaway.
It was kind of like this hockey theme.
Horizontal hockey theme.
I think
Plinko.
hockey is usually horizontal.
Well, the Plinko's not.
Okay.
So the high, you chuck your ball.
You have to roll your ball.
Amidst the hockey players.
Yeah,
and it
basically
goes in
you
a
had to
slot.
bounce it off the side.
Yeah. So they only had enough budget for half of the house to have shorts.
And they could only afford the girls' spandex ones.
So the guys were wearing girl shorts and the girls weren't wearing any shorts. They were wearing sleeves on their legs.
I don't know, the outfits were pretty wacky. But anyway, it came down to the last
It
person.
was really wacky.
Levita won
What?
the HOH. Oh my god! This is so exciting because it's
gonna
going to
be a
be
crazy week.
a direct power shift. I love when that happens.
I hate when the house is so one-sided, so now that it's like a ping pong game.
It's going to be great.
I'm loving it.
This is like best case scenario.
And it's like the producers didn't even have to do anything because it was total rando
It was a
luck.
crapshoot.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
So guys, let us know what you thought in the comments.
Who do you think she's going to put on the block?
And until next time,
Much love.
Edit.